good? What's good? It's your man Italva Harlem Zone in the kitchen right now, chilling. It's like 1 something in the morning. I'm on the iPad. You know what I'm saying? Was looking at the BET top 10 of the decade from 1999 to 2010. The list was crazy. I'm looking at a lot of videos. A lot of people was talking reckless. Like the list was unfair. This dude shouldn't have been on it. This dude shouldn't have been on it. Yo, this is the BET's list. I got the list in front of me right now. It's Eminem at 1, Lil Wayne, Kanye, 50, T.I., Luda, Drake, Jeezy, Jadakiss, and then Rick Ross at the end. At the top 10. You know what I'm saying? This list is it's a nice group of people. It's just not my list. You know what I'm saying? To have Drake, you know what I'm saying, on the list. Nah. Wayne, yeah. Jada, yeah. Rick. You know what I'm saying? The two people that shouldn't be on the list to me is Drake and Rick. The careers haven't been long enough. You saying from 99 to 2010? That's long. That to me that means longevity, record sales, street credibility, rap skill. I mean, this all is contained on this list, and Drake and Rick don't have it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Drake's just put out his album as one album and a mixtape. It was hot, but that's one album and a mixtape. Rick Ross, I mean, he got about 2-3 albums in him. It's fire, but it's not enough longevity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I'm saying. I have my own personal list, and I just feel that it should be more people on this list that's not on the list. A lot of people online is saying the same thing. Where's DMX? Where's Fab? I mean, to not have Fabulous on this list is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? From back in the day, Hot 97, when the Clue was on there, Monday Night Mixtapes, and Fab was on there like every week, freestyling with the Dome. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. This is hip-hop. And you don't got to not have him on? It's ridiculous. So I created my own little list, something light, you know what I'm saying? This is my idea of what hip-hop should be, who should be on this list, who shouldn't be on this list, you know what I'm saying? My first person on my list is going to be Eminem, just because of the longevity, you know what I'm saying? Coming in with Dre and 50, I'm sorry, coming in with Dre, you know what I'm saying? That whole movement, shout out to Dre too. If he'd have had more albums, he'd have been on this list too, but you know what I'm saying? Next is X. I mean, you can't say no more, man. He dominated the game for so long. I mean, his problems now is crazy, but 1990, 2000, when he was in high school, when I was in high school, come on, bitch. Everybody who watches this video know me. Back in the sharp class, we had that X on. You know what I'm saying? So, it's what it is. Third, to me, Jada. Now, I'm getting a lot of people saying that Jada was wrong with Biggie and this, that. Jada didn't blow up until, you know what I'm saying, the time. He didn't come out with his solo joint until he got from under that whole Bad Boy situation. It came to Rough Rider, and they still had X over them. You know what I'm saying? They put out We Are the Streets was a crazy album. Then he came out with his solo joint, which was crazy. Jadakiss has been under the radar for his whole career. His lyricism is off the charts. You know what I'm saying? He could be compared with Eminem, Fab, all the greatest lyricists in the game, but he don't get no love. You know what I'm saying? But for him, he deserved to be on this list higher than like the 9th spot which BET gave him. I think he should be at least 3rd. You know what I'm saying? he's excuse my voice. He's been rapping with like he's been on everybody's joint. T.I., Ricky, I mean 50. I mean, well, he went up against 50. Then I say 50. We all know what happened with that situation. But I mean, he's done songs with everybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show him love. 4th on my list was Fab, of course. I gotta put him on there. I mean, he's a monster. Everything he touches is gold. You know what I'm saying? He do his thing. Never had a whack album. That's what I'm trying to say. He never had a whack album. None of his albums been trash. You always can find at least 4 or 5 joints on there that's fire. Always on the radio. And he's longevity. You know what I'm saying? Number 5 person is T.I. Of course, King of the South. What more can you say? He came out. He brought the South up. I mean, my uncle was telling me about T.I. I didn't even know who dude was. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell is T.I.? You don't know about that T.I.? You know what I'm saying? So he brought the South up. He created something that was such a movement that we ain't know about in the East Coast. Further up east. And to the West Coast and the Midwest, which was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? T.I. brought the South, or made the South so big, it was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Luda, punchlines phenomenal. His rhyming skills is phenomenal. I mean, you can't touch what Luda does on any track. His track, your man track, your favorite rapper's track. He's a monster. He's a beast. You know what I'm saying? Seventh is Wayne. I mean, when 500 Degrees came out, it wasn't checking for him. You know what I'm saying? Carter 2, he came to Harlem. Did that joint on 116th. I mean, I live 2 blocks from the Carter, so I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Fire. Fire. 50, of course. The only reason why 50 is so low on my list is because, you know what I'm saying? I was a fan when he came out in high school, 2002, 2003. I was a big fan. I mean, only reason he's so low on my list is because I think he's so gimmicked out right now. Every album he has to have beef for them sell records. It's not the way to sell records. You don't have to come out and go at people's heads to sell records, but that's his formula. I guess that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? Ninth on my list is Kanye. I mean, he's so low on my list is because the whole Dame Dash situation. I'm from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Dame's from Harlem. So, you know what I mean? My relationship with that is, you know what I'm saying, he brought you in the game. He even said it on his first album, the whole story. I mean, everybody, you could go back and listen to it. He brought you in the game, he showed you what was what, and at the end of the day, you went with Jay for the money, I guess, or what, for the fame. I mean, you could have came in with the dude you know what I'm saying, came in with the dude that brought you in, but that believed in you, but decided to go somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? And last on my list is, of course, Dipset from Harlem. I gotta put him on there. You know what I'm saying? The whole movement was so crazy that, I mean, what can you say? You know what I mean? So that's my list, my personal list. You know, if it was up to me, if it was 20, I have, 20 hottest rappers. Maybe I'll put some more on it. That was on my list. That was on theirs. But excuse my voice, damn. But that's my top 10, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep a lot of people that was in the original on there, but it is what it is. This is hip hop now. You know what I'm saying? It's a machine, man. You know what I'm saying? A couple people I'm waiting for that Locks album. I need that in my life. So, you know what I'm saying? Anybody out there that peep it, please, Jada, please, Sheik. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit out. You need that. Street. You need that. Hip hop needs that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, thanks for watching. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Later. Peace.